and welcome back to It's a Miracle Beauty. My name is Brandy and we are a beauty review channel. We do unboxings, reviews, and every single Tuesday we do makeup minutes, so don't forget to check that out. Today, as you saw from the title, I am doing a mystery bag from Pure Cosmetics. These have been going around, I think, probably 6 months now, but I saw it and liked it and thought that whether I got the same thing or something else that I would order it. So this cost $25 and Pure actually shipped it immediately, but it actually took a month to get here because there's such a slowdown at our local post office in Detroit. Was hit really hard with coronavirus, so it just took forever to get here. So I'm going to unbox it again. It was $25. There was, if I remember correctly, no guarantees as like how many items you would get, if you would be a certain value or anything like that. They basically just said, you know, we'll make sure it's worth your value, which I peeked. It is. It's not a problem. So the first thing I see is a foundation brush, and this is the Pure Liquid Chisel Brush, and in the package it does look like this. I never used foundation or never used brushes for my foundation ever until this year. I mean, I tried it previously. I never was satisfied, but it was obviously the brushes I was using, because now that I've received new brushes and started using powder foundations, I find like a huge difference. So it does look like this. It's called the Liquid Chisel Brush, and it does retail for $23. And this is on sale for $18 on Pure's website right now as well. So next I have the Pure Foundation Brush. This is for powder foundation. It's like a kabuki. It's not a flat top kabuki, however, it is a rounded top kabuki if that's what you're looking for. It does look like this. And this one is $26. So again, both of these I already paid for the box. It's paid for, it's done. Next I have, I'm trying to do all the brushes together. Next I have the Brow and Sculpt brush. What does it say? Brow Sculpt and Groom Brush. So this one retails for $12 currently. It's normally $16. It's on sale. I wonder if they are redoing their brushes and issuing new ones. They might have reformulated or redesigned them. So it does look like this. I love it. Any chance I get a spoolie, I'm a happy girl. Next I have the Skin Perfecting Concealer Brush. This does retail for $22. And it is a paddle brush. It does look like this. It's a cute paddle brush, but it is one that's for concealer. So that one retails for $22. Okay, the next one is the Pure Precision Crease Brush. This one I cannot find anywhere on the website. I'm going to give it a value of $12 because it kind of fits in the range with what's on the website. But this I think must be one that's discontinued because it's no longer on the website. It does look like this. I actually love these like bulleted ones for when I'm packing in a darker color or inner corner highlight. So I actually love these. They're fantastic. The next item is a lip liner. This is the Pure On Point lip liner. And from what I noticed, I think everyone who had a mystery pack got one of these. I was kind of snooping yesterday trying to figure out if they varied or they're all identical. They all seem to be pretty close, if not identical. But this one's in Low Key. It does look like this. I'll swatch that for you.
If I can get that out of the box, jeez.
So it does look like this. Oh, it unscrews. That's pretty neat. Instead of popping off, it unscrews. So this line over here, this is the liner. So that is the next item, and that retails for $18. The final item that I have in the mystery box is actually one that I actually would say, I believe in BoxyCharm. I actually have already decluttered this. It is called the Pure Festival Palette. It is a pressed pigment palette. That's the front, and the back does like this. And then, let me see. I actually might keep this one because as soon as I decluttered it, I started seeing some pretty awesome looks that I was like, ah. It does come, this popped out when I was doing it. It's a Get a Grip eyeshadow primer of course Pure. And the inside does look like, hold on, let me peel this thing off. The inside does look like this. I don't use these glittery shades over here on any brand, but I love shimmers and satins, and then obviously there's some mattes in there. I never even use the other ones. I don't know its quality, any of that, but it was a really pretty palette and definitely a summery palette. So that is my Pure mystery box. My mystery box actually was $25, and if I look at the retail cost, it's valued at $145. That to me is a dead set win. When you blow that value out of the water, you didn't lose money, anything else. Now, are all these products of value to me? Yeah, overall, I mean, I love having more brushes. Either, look, with my autoimmune disease, I don't always have the energy to go wash the day I should. So it's always nice to have backups I can use. But also, I have received a ton of brushes, either by mystery boxes or buying them on sale, because I know I've hit Morphe and ColourPop when they had good sales on their brushes. And I buy brushes that aren't necessarily what I'm using right now. And I've grown into it. Just as I was talking about earlier about using foundation brushes instead of using a sponge, I do typically still go over it with a sponge, but just a quick to make sure it's smooth, but I do like them. If I hadn't bought those brushes, I would have never had them. The other thing with like this kabuki, I've just recently really got into powder foundation, and I had no kabukis at all because I just wasn't into that. And so it's nice to get these because I now have a backup. I think this is my third one. I have one from Morphe, I believe. I take that back, it's fourth. I have one from Morphe. I have one from It Cosmetics I got on Groupon for a good deal. And then I got a Tarte one on Groupon for a good deal. I had a gift certificate actually to Groupon. I was trying to burn it and use it. And normally I'd go on there and get like my nails done or something, but everything's closed. So that is my mystery box. Again, the value was $145. I think Pure did a great job on these. If you like these, I hope that you'll subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. And I do hope that you'll like this video if you liked it. Have a great day, guys.